Let's go. I got big dreams, I'ma do big things. Yeah, you see me on the big screen looking so clean. I don't move slow, I move fast, right past anybody taking life for granted, yeah, that's too bad. I'd be grateful for everything that I have. You only got this life.
What's up, YouTube? Alrighty, we are back again. Let's talk about what steps to take to become a personal trainer. Is it for you? We shall see. Alright, so first steps you should be taking to become a personal trainer is you got to figure out, is this actually for you before you even step into the phase of becoming a trainer? Because there's a difference between someone who competes in sports and things, or who likes to work out and see their own achievements, compared to someone who enjoys helping others achieve their goals that they're trying to achieve. There's a lot of people who think just because they do sporting events and they compete in sports and all this, that they can take that over to personal training, but they try to compare that client to themselves, and that usually doesn't work out right. So if you are going to become a personal trainer, you got to be willing to work on the client specific goals and actually be there, not just physically but also emotionally. You got to give them your full support, because changing your health or the client's health is like a journey, and you got to be there for them and actually help them make these changes and let them know that you actually do care. So number one, you just got to make sure it's for you. Next step, find the best cert for you. Me personally, I did NASMA. There's many of them out there. I think there's ISSA, there is ACE, and there are many more. Just make sure it's a credible source where you get your education from. That way, if you do eventually work at a gym, you're able to get on at the gym without them telling you, hey, this cert doesn't count. You gotta go get another cert, and then you'd be screwed. It will suck to pay a lot of money to get a cert that's just not gonna get you a job, right? So that's step two. Find a cert that works for you. Now, for most people, getting your personal trainer cert it can take from, if you're a fast learner, a month, sometimes 3 months, sometimes up to 6 months. I do think you should take the time to actually learn a lot of the things that are in the book, but also you should take the time to maybe practice those things as well on friends, or maybe some of you already have clients even though you're not certified. Start practicing the new things that you're learning in the book, just to help you become a better trainer. Never think you're too good to learn. No matter how fit you are, never think you're too good to learn. Always continue to learn, because it will make you better and help you make more money, because you're helping more clients and they're getting better results, and they're going to keep telling their friends, and you're going to keep becoming better and better. So keep learning. So once you find your cert, you get your study in and you get that done, you get your cert done. Usually most gyms require you to do a CPR cert, which you should do in person. It's quick. Usually it takes maybe 2 or 3 hours. Just go and listen to the people talk, and then you write in a book and you practice CPR and all that stuff on the dolls, and on the grown doll and on the baby doll. It's pretty quick. Get your CPR cert. Most of you probably already got it for something else, so you're good there. You're required to do that every 2 years, I believe. And I believe most personal training certs, you got to do continuing education every 2 years. So just because you get your cert is not one and done. You do have to continue learning no matter what. If you don't, you will lose your validation for your cert. So just keep that in mind when you're getting certified. Next step, finding the gym, finding the perfect gym for you. So if you are new to fitness and you just became certified, or even if you're not new to fitness, you're new to personal training part, of the business, then I think you should go to a gym and learn as much as you can under, a mentor, or you can learn from the trainer, the fitness manager who helps train you to prepare you to get clients and things like that. And the reason I say you shouldn't go by yourself right away is because there's still more to learn. You can learn how the gym operates, how the gym gets their clients, how to do cold calls, how to get your own clients, how to work with different variety of clients, and really learn how to build your business. Learn the background of it. Learn how to set numbers, set goals. Learn how to really grind and work for those goals. Those are things and tools that you can pick up from working at a corporate gym. Now, if you go off by yourself or you work at a hometown small gym, it will be rough, I think, at the beginning because they're not going to have the resources that a corporate gym have. You're not going to be able to get that many clients as a corporate gym. They're probably not even going to teach you how to sell training, which is a huge thing, which I'll talk about that next. But you got to, I think, start maybe in a corporate gym just so you learn how to survive and actually get good information and knowledge to become a great trainer. Now, some people are great by themselves right away, but like I said, you will learn a lot about the business side of personal training if you do go to a corporate gym. I'll highly advise that. Next, sales. That is huge. If you are becoming a personal trainer, you have to learn how to sell because if you don't learn how to sell, you will not grow your business. I've seen some of the fittest trainers, they look great, they look amazing, but they come in the gym and within a month or two, they get let go, fired, just because they're not bringing enough new clients, they're not meeting their revenue goals, so they're being let go. To be a great seller, you just gotta care about your clients. When you're meeting with new people, show them you care, connect with them, really listen to what they want, and help them get there. Let them know that you are there to support their goal, and you're gonna give them your best, and you're gonna make sure they succeed in this journey. Like I said, that's probably one of the most important things. Actually, you gotta learn how to sell or you will not make it, especially if you're in a corporate gym. Sales is usually important. Now that has changed for some gyms since the virus came out. A lot of gyms had to shut down and redo their system, and they want to pay trainers less. So what those gyms are doing now is they just give you a flat hour fee, and you don't get no extra income. But a lot of gyms, back when I was working at a corporate gym, what we did was we worked for a certain amount of money, maybe if we're training a client an hour, and plus we get commission on top of that. And then we also get commission for the sales we make. So if a client signs up, we get extra money. Those were the great days because trainers had a lot of potential to make a lot of money. But once a gym sits you on a certain rate, you don't really grow and you're kind of stuck at a standstill pay. So if you can find a gym that does commission, you should do that. It is a lot harder because they're probably making you hit certain sales numbers and things like that, but that will teach you to learn how to be by yourself eventually. When I got into a corporate gym, I started by myself, then I moved to California, got into a corporate gym, and I make sure I became the top trainer there. I will go to work 6 in the morning. I won't leave till 8 at night. As soon as there's a new person that signs up at the gym, I hit them up right away before any trainer hits them up, and I became one of the top trainers at that gym. Then a couple of years down the road, like 3 to 4 years, I became a fitness manager, and then the virus hit, and I made a decision to go back to the gym as a fitness manager or just fully go by myself and start my own business. And with the tools I learned from a corporate gym, it has drastically helped me prepare for what I'm doing now. Because if I didn't learn the things that the corporate business has taught me, I probably would not survive by myself. And the thing I need to learn most is sales, learning how to connect with different variety of clients, and really just having that drive. Like when I worked at the corporate business, I'm going against other trainers, so I have that drive that fighting me to push as hard as I can to keep getting new clients. And you got to bring that same energy into your own business once you go off by yourself. Now, for those trainers who are working by themselves, there is a lot of benefits. You know, you work for yourself. You make your own schedule. You do your own schedule sometimes at corporate gyms. They say you have your own schedule, but really they want you there like all the time if it's about sales, but they don't really want to pay you. So it's a tough call, but it's like a car dealership. You just got to be there all the time and hopefully get that sale. But anyways, if you are working by yourself, like I said, you do have freedom. You get to pick the space you want to work out in. I do advise having a nice clean space to bring your clients. You don't want to bring your clients to a dirty garage. You want to take time to really clean it out and make it warm and welcome. Make them feel relaxed when they're like taking breaks during exercise. Let them feel relaxed when they're laying back, catching their breath. They shouldn't be worrying about bugs or spiders getting on them or them getting dirty from the floor. So make sure you do clean your floor at the end of every night, or at least 3 times a week. And also have a towel, cleaning equipment, all these things, just to make sure you upkeep your gym. Which also, those are things you got to do when you have your own space. You got to pay for your own equipment. You got to pay for your own cleaning supplies. You're paying for, if you do have a website, which you should have a website, you're paying for that. You're paying for, if you do have like drinks or protein bars and things like that, or water, you're going to pay for that as well. Also, you're paying light bill, maybe rent fee if you're renting from somewhere. So there are a lot of perks to going by yourself, but there's also a lot of things that I don't want to say they're like negatives. I will say that it's just something that you do have to do if you work for yourself. Of course, you got to learn how to do your own taxes as well. That's very important. You don't want the IRS knocking at your door. Trust me, you don't want that. But like I said, going off by yourself, it is great once you do have the knowledge and you're able to succeed and survive. You will love it. I do love the freedom, but at the same time, you just never know what your income is going to be. You gotta keep pushing every day. There's no manager sitting there or no other trainers to compete with to keep you pushing. It's all up to you to keep pushing and become better and better in building your own business. So you're responsible for yourself. But anyways, those are kind of some of the things you have to go through to become a trainer. I can break down a lot of these things to help you guys out. Like if you do have questions, leave a comment down below, and I can break some of these questions down or make another video on questions you may have to help you build your business or help you out become a better trainer or help you get started. I just love to see other trainers succeed, and that's something I've always done when I worked at the gym. I try to help my friends and other trainers make sure they grow their business as well. So if you do have questions, please let me know, and I would love to help you guys out. Peace. More videos coming soon.